Now I really didn't want to say my president is Trump, nor was I in a rush for January 20th to come, but now it's here. And I'm seeing that it's now becoming clear that everyone who immigrated to this country is in fear that they will never really ever be safe when they look at the local news to see the president say and Mexicans are all the cancer everywhere that they stay. Like he ain't use them all to help him build his biggest estates. And now his slogan says he's gonna make America great, but so far he just divided all America's states. From the desperate Hillary followers to those she called deplorables, of those who thought that Bernie shouldn't have been taken for a joke. We going for politicians acting like they lived in compromised conditions with our children in and out they prisons. They getting paid for everyone who carries out a sentence, leaving us no other choice to get up out the system. Now Donald, listen to me. Now put your phone down and sign out of your Twitter for me. I watched you campaign and become the president before me by slandering media stations covering your story and giving voters this impression it's a rigged election. You've been obsessed with finding ways to team up with the Russians and started telling everybody here that Vladimir Putin ain't the enemy, but said that Ted Cruz's father killed John Kennedy and Judge Curiel all because of his descent. You said he shouldn't be a judge because of the color of his skin. After saying this, your people had to come to your defense. Jeffrey Lord and the infamous question dodger Kellyanne saying Mr. Trump has so much respect for women. Why? Well, you're bragging about the part you're grabbing random women by. And I'm sorry, but every time you say it's locker room talk, now we all know you never been in any locker room, dawg. You had the nerve to say Chicago is where all police should stop and frisk these young kids with locks and dreads, creating a high risk of violence profiling, while accountability would leave the mind of every real police officer up in these streets. You said you give these immigrators different laws, so technically you have already built a wall. While you say that you're a native of America, your pop said his father was a barber here in 1885. Aiming high, did his job, became a citizen and thrived in a way identical to every immigrant of now. And the people of this country really want you to succeed, but we know the long list of different things you really need. You need some thicker skin in the phone with no mobile data, so you won't be out attacking celebrities going at you, and a better hairpiece and a more experienced cabinet, cause we know those simple Tims you picked were already established. You have supporters that showed you that you got they vote well. Most of them can't afford to stay in your hotels. I don't care about monitors of a crowd that was not as large as Obama's or how big Rosie O'Donnell was. I don't care about what you think of Ivanka, for every father with daughters that's really bizarre to all of us. I don't care about speeches done by Melania contradicting the message the president's giving out to us. I want policy even if I do not agree, especially when you brought up Clinton who got impeached. I know that you say you a businessman, but America isn't none of your business, man. Instead of treating this like you're building another tower, build a legacy that America can be proud of. And build a legacy that America can be proud of.